Hey everybody, this is Dr. Dain. I'd like to introduce you to a really good friend of mine, Diamante. This is my horse down here in Costa Rica. Isn't he beautiful? Oh my God. How does it get any better than this? This is part of the travel with me around the world. Well, this is what I got to ride this morning, hence the mud and the casual outfit. And the horse that's like, I don't know that I want to be on video, so I think I may let him go and be back in just a minute to talk to you about a few other things. Hey, it's me again. So, I introduce you to Diamante, and one of the things about this guy is he's a fireball. I mean, he's like a rocket on legs. It is so much fun to ride him. And so he's not the kind of horse that ever stands still for longer than a second. He'd much rather be running than standing or going slow ever. So getting him to stand still while doing a video is a real interesting proposition. I was able to do that by creating a space of ease for him that's called the zone. And I call it the zone because, well, that's sort of the easiest way to think about it. Every person and every animal actually has a space that they occupy and that they're comfortable occupying, and different people have different spaces that they like occupying. Well, when you go to ride a horse, as an example, if you'll match their zone, they feel comfortable with you and they're present with you and they'll do anything you ask. Most people don't know this, but guess what? Here's the cool part. It works with people too. If you match the zone of the people that are around you, the space they occupy, they feel connected to you. They feel like you understand them because you're occupying the same space and you have a somewhat similar vibration from their point of view. So what would it be like if you use this on the people that you're in relationship with to create a better relationship? So for example, let's say you're, let's say you're hanging out with your significant other and they seem to be and they're sort of not there, not really connected to you. If you create a zone and match their zone and create the zone where you both can connect, you can create a totally different connection with them, and it's a lot more ease. Well, how do you do this? All you do is ask. You go, okay, so I'd like to create this zone that Dr. Dain was talking about. Let me do that now. Just, universe, make that happen. Make that show up for me, please. And it's weird, when you ask, you receive. It's just most of us have forgotten to ask. So, today's tool, the zone. From Costa Rica, baby! How does it get any better than that? So, I'm not sure what the next piece of info you'll get is. I'm not sure where the next place I'm going is that I can video and show you, but I certainly look forward to sharing it with you. Thanks so much. See you next time. Okay, one more thing about that is, when you create that zone, and when you connect with somebody that way, then you can actually receive from them and they're willing to receive from you with a lot more ease. We're going to talk about receiving at another time, a later subject. It's a topic for another time, darlings. We'll get to that later. But I wanted to let you know that so you can start realizing that if you've had trouble receiving from someone in the past, one of the keys to changing that may be creating that zone so that they can feel a connection with you and then they're willing to receive from you. Cool? See you next time.